Hello, my name is Gavin Nissen, and this is my Jasmine Dreadnought. I got this when I was about 9 or 10 years old for Christmas. It was my father's guitar. I don't remember exactly why I got it for Christmas. I obviously wanted to learn how to play the guitar, but they gave it to me for Christmas with a certificate for guitar lessons from a local guy in Blair, Nebraska. I've had it ever since. It's definitely got some dings and dents all over it. I'm surprised there's still not crayon on it from Gage writing my name on it. I think these are the Ernie Ball acoustic guitar strings. It's my typical go-to for these guitar strings.
Sorry, the bird's crunching over there.
No, you're good.
Eating the fucking dog food. That's what's been kind of funny about these interviews is like people have been coming here and they don't really know what to expect. They've never been to my house before, and it's a jungle. There's pets everywhere. It's just pure chaos in here.
Yeah.
So like one of the interviews, the cat is just meowing the whole time. I know, like trying to get the cat to stop, and we're both like, no, this kind of adds to it.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
I think it's so special to me because, one, it being my dad's guitar holds a lot of sentimental value that way. And then this is the guitar I've put hours upon hours of time into learning the guitar from, I think I got my first electric when I turned 16. So from 9 and 10 to 16, this was the main guitar that I used. I think the first time I ever played this guitar, I think this is why my parents gave it to me, is because Corey used to come over to our house, and mom and dad Corey would go down to the garage and drink and have fun, and Corey would pick up this guitar and they would sit there and sing songs for hours. And then they came back inside and I wanted to learn the intro riff to Wanted Dead or Alive, and Corey taught me, and then it was history from there. My favorite song of all time to play on the acoustic is a song called Drunk by Keshi. It was the first song I ever had to like ear train myself to play it because there's no tutorial on how to do it on YouTube. So I sat there and tried to learn that song for hours and hours.
On this guitar?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You want to play it?
Yeah. Just that over and over and over again.
It's pretty. If this guitar could speak, what would it say about you as a player or a person?
Ooh. Probably a bad parent because I don't take care of it very much and I don't play it as often. This is probably the first time I've taken it out in 2 years.
What have you been playing?
I have an Epiphone Hummingbird and a Fender Dreadnought acoustic or whatever their entry level is. Other than that, it's strictly electric. But the other reason why I'm very hesitant on playing this guitar is because the neck on the back is starting to peel away from the body. So I really don't want this guitar to break.
Sounds like you got to visit Ground Floor Guitar,
Yeah.
or Dietz, or Hargis.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my acoustic repaired at Hargis.
Yeah.
And I try to spread out the love. Like I've
Yeah, of
taken
course.
the guitar all over.
Yeah.
All my different guitars all over.
My two top favorite guitarists of all time are Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen. Just to see them pick up an acoustic other than an electric would be super cool, and hear them play something not distorted would be super fucking cool. But other than that, probably Jack Johnson would be a really cool one. Jack Johnson is definitely the biggest influence on, like, when I pick up an acoustic, I'll play a lot of his songs and Drunk by Keshe more than any other time.
It's kind of funny because I listen to everything.
Mm.
I like indie rock mostly, but I listen to a lot of hardcore music. Like in the same gym session, I'll listen to Knocked Loose.
Oh
and
yeah,
Jack Johnson.
Ooh, another one that it would be super cool, but never possible. Elliott Smith, Say Yes. Mm-hmm. That song, I've listened to it recently, and I've just listened to it on repeat. The way, like, it's so simple, that song, but it's so beautiful, and that would be one that I would want to play this guitar.
If you lost this guitar, how long would you mourn?
Oh, God, that would be rough. Like, that Yamaha Pacifica I had for a very long time, and it was the first electric guitar, and I had to sell it for rent, and that took me like a year to get over, just because that was the guitar that had so much mojo to me. But this one, yikes, I don't think I could ever get over that. It has so much sentimental value that I don't think I could ever get over that.
Have you ever thought about selling this guitar?
No, never. Even in like that moment when I needed to make money for rent, it's never on my mind. I don't think I could ever sell this guitar.
Yeah, sometimes I've sold things that I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
And now when I think about it, I'm like, I sold that for $100.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like
ones that get away, man.
I could have just not drank for a week.
Yeah.
And I would have that $100.
Yeah. I went to school one day, Gage was homesick, and I came home, and this guitar did not look like this anymore. It wasn't just, I don't know how I got most of it off, but it was the entire face of the guitar was just purple and pink.
And for the audience, Gage is
my brother. For me, I think that this was probably the best beginner guitar anyone could ever get. Just because for me, the playability and the way it sounds really drew me into playing guitar even more. I just hope that a young kid or somebody who's wanting to learn the guitar gets something that is like this for them, so that they, like, if you have a dream or a passion to play music, you never stop. And this guitar definitely did that for me. I don't know exactly when it happened, but music has just been such a big part of my life, and it's a dream to make it a career and keep doing this stuff forever. And if you have a passion or a dream just like that, it doesn't even have to be music, but if you have a dream or a passion, you should chase it. We're not here for a very long time, and you never know what tomorrow holds, so what's stopping you? It'd be buried with me. This thing ain't going anywhere. But if I did have to give it to somebody, it would probably be my brother, Gage, just so that he has something of mine that's very sentimental to me, that's a thing that he can look at from time to time, and it's like, oh, that's Gavin.
I'm gonna go with burying it with you.
Yeah.
And we have that on camera now, so
yeah.
If that guitar isn't at your funeral,
oh,
and I'm still alive, I'm gonna bust through the door with it. No!
It will be in there.
Alright, do you have anything else you want to say about it? Or about playing in general?
I mean, just don't hold yourself back. Being uncomfortable is the best possible thing, especially in music. If you're uncomfortable, you're pushing to go further. My YouTube is Gavin Nissen, or Gavin Nissen Music on YouTube. I should be having a podcast coming out here soon. Still trying to figure out a name on that. It should be Harmonic Conversations or Harmonic Journeys. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Harmonic Conversations would be mine.
Yeah. There's a new song by Mateus Asado called The Breakup Song. I learned it a year ago when me and my girlfriend were just moving in together, and she builds these miniatures, and so whenever I play that song, she was building a music studio little miniature. So whenever I play it, she's like, "Oh, that's the music studio song," and I think it's cute. When I first started learning the guitar when I was 9 or 10, I took lessons and fucking hated it. I don't know why, but it just felt like school and I could not do it. And so this guitar was put under my bed in the case, and I didn't touch it again until I was 13 or 14. And I don't know why, but I just pulled it out at that time and I was like, let's just see what happens if I try to learn a Jack Johnson song or whatever. I don't know. It definitely did sweet talk itself back into my life